For me personally, I avoid downtown like the plague on game day weekends. I'm not a huge tailgater. I will admit, I'm not a huge tailgater. If my kids want to go, I will absolutely take them. We've got tailgates to go to. But me personally, I just didn't grow up in the college town. I didn't grow up tailgating all the time. So not a real hot topic for me personally. Now, you could be a massive college football fan and just love it. And that is, I'm all about it. And I think we should consider all those pieces when we start looking at neighborhoods and what's the best fit for you. You know, some things is we need to understand is like, if you want to live close to the stadium, are you willing to sacrifice maybe size for the price? Because the closer you get to the university, the more expensive the homes are going to be. A few other things to consider is, are there short-term rentals allowed in the neighborhood that I live in or in the complex that I'm living in? So if short-term rentals are allowed, it could impact the noise on the weekends. It could also be a positive impact where less people are there all the time. So you could have better parking. So there's some pros and cons for short-term rental being allowed. And there is a short-term rental map on auburnalabama.org's website. You can check that out. Consider embracing it, or do you want to avoid the culture? You know, I think most places you live in Auburn, you're pretty much fine as long as you're avoiding the main arteries of Auburn that connect to the highway and also avoiding being downtown on game days. Now, I will say it is fantastic in the fall because on the flip side of me being so pessimistic about game days, it is a ton of fun. You get to go out and experience a culture in a small ACC school town where you can really immerse yourself in the culture, see a lot of people. I mean, the amount of people that show up in Auburn on a game day Saturday is unreal, and it is something to be experienced.